All right, ESPN says no need to panic. The Detroit Lions will uh says no need to panic. Detroit Lions 2026 playoff return. So a lot of people panicking. Um, no need to panic. All right, that's what they saying. I did another video where they were saying that the Lions had more questions than more answers than questions, and it's just not true. All right, it's just not true, man. So, um, but everybody got their opinion, and I get it. The Lions, uh, they hurt y'all a lot. They hurt us a lot. But a lot of this shit that y'all doing is overboard. This shock value. They missed good. They missed the playoffs because they wasn't healthy enough to win. So it makes sense why Detroit Lions fans may be feeling frustrated and discouraged about the direction of the franchise. After the best regular season in Lions history and its first time catching the NFC #1 seed in 2024, Detroit slumped to 9-8 and missed the playoffs altogether. Looking at the Lions 2026 cap situation as the new league year free agent approaches might unnerve the Detroit faithful too, but thanks primarily to restructuring potential and some cut candidates, there's more financial wiggle room for the franchise than meets the eye. Even after the frustrating finish in 2025, the Lions bring back a talented group of stars, including Jared Goff, wide receivers Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams, running backs Jameer Gibbs, and David Montgomery, and defensive stars Aiden Hudson and Jack Campbell. ESPN feel like the Lions are a prime candidate for a 2026 bounce back. Tonight I take it L, but tomorrow bounce back. And it's look at the NFL overhaul tiers from 2025's 18-9 playoff teams. The Lions joined the Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs in the no need to panic category. Detroit Steelers has one of the league's most talented rosters and should jump right back into contention. The hiring the offensive coordinator Drew Pensing isn't splash, but will prove vital. Jeremy Fowler, ESPN. And, it wasn't a splash, in my opinion, it wasn't a splash hire to hire Ben Johnson or promote him. It wasn't splashy. It wasn't splashy. You want to make sure the right fit, and I just told you the American consumer has become the consumer who consumes off of name and not off of substance. I say that all the time. Just think about McDonald's and think about how people consume McDonald's because of the name. But there's been some experiments out there that prove to a fact that somebody locked McDonald's into a vault and bacteria didn't eat it. That should let you know if bacteria don't eat it, why would you eat it? It's not real food. And I be trying to explain that to people all the time. So when you start to talk about eat McDonald's and I don't feel I'll be still hungry. It's not real. And a lot of the foods that we eat, have microplastics in there and stuff. And it's no way to escape everything in America. But what I will say is, if you gonna eat something that bacteria don't eat, man, credit to you. You a brave SOG. You a brave person. Because that's crazy. But just try to stay active. You know what I'm saying? Try to drink water. Try to stay active. That'll give you a little bit more longevity. But people care more about the name than the substance. That's just a fact. So my thing is this. I think they'll be okay. I think they've run short. They came short. It was because of injuries. It's because of injuries. If they could find a way to find more durable players and also, not practice as physically, I think they will be okay, y'all. I think they will be okay. But if they keep, doing these physical live tackles and people getting injured, it's just gonna have to be luck. So but but yeah, that's just what it boiled down to, and hopefully you know you know they can stay healthy. So but yeah, man, I mean, I ain't really panicking like everybody else panic. Oh, we going back to desert, we going back to being trash, you know. So, you know, we'll see. But yeah, when you start, um just thinking about it, there's no real dominant team in the NFC. Fowler ESPN listed edge rusher Aquay Muhammad as Detroit's top free agent. One lone concern for Fowler was the reality that the Lions have committed nearly $1 billion in stars. I mean, I really ain't even considering that. I worry about Gibbs, Campbell. I think they're locked to get re-signed. Laporta and Aquay Muhammad, or eventually Laporta. That's the questionable thing to do, but you'll see. We'll see what happens. And this is why you got some people saying they may look to go get David and Njoku. That's why you're seeing some people say they might go out there and they may look to get David and Njoku. So if if that's what it is, that's what it is. So they go get a guy like David and Njoku. It's probably writing on the wall that Sam Laporta not coming back, and I'd rather them do that. Quite frankly, I'd rather them do that than draft a tight end, to be honest. So, but hey, it is what it is. So, but they got stability at the quarterback position. You know, so that's a lot you can ask for. You got stability at the quarterback position, at the head coach position. You got stability at the GM and a few other positions: running back, receiver, middle linebacker, the whole nine. So, so we'll see what happens. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Hit the link in the description. The link tree is at Find Me Everywhere. You can find me everywhere. Peace.